Hey guys, this is Shelley over at the Complete Combatant. And today in the newspaper up here in Dahlonega, there was a letter written to the editor. And I'd like to read this to you. I'll have a few comments off and on, but truly this doesn't warrant any type of real comment for this letter as a whole. By any chance, if you went to the hearing in August, you might want to check this out because there's so much information in here that's not correct. So anyway, here we go. Oh, my glasses here. Sorry about that. There we go. Agricultural property shouldn't be used for a gun range. Dear editor, in my opinion, a good neighbor is one who has consideration for and supports the integrity of the area in which they reside. Agreed. Good neighbors have resided near 2755 Porter Springs Road for numerous years. That's our range, by the way. They purchased property knowing the land use description was for agricultural purposes. Yeah, it's been a cow range for 10 years or so. So yeah, cow range. So that is correct. Now that land has been invaded, not by some insect no one had heard of, but by a group called the Complete Combatant that is using the property for non-agricultural purposes, specifically a gun range. This is not a public gun range. We are the Complete Combatant, and this range is private, which means we run our classes here. You can only use this range if we accompany you. So we offer lethal, non-lethal, and less than lethal classes and instructor certification. We run a live fire class, usually once a month, sometimes twice a month, but lately it's only been once a month just because Brian travels so much. So that's the gun range they're talking about. But please know, it's not members or a club. It's a private range that is ours. And you're invited to shoot on that range when with us during a class. So, okay, here. At the board hearing on August 17th, the board wanted additional information assuring the safety of the residents living next to Porter Springs Road location and asked the Complete Combatant group if they could provide the information by September 7th. They were quick to agree to that date until the board chair mentioned they would have to turn in proof a week prior. Faced with that, they responded they could not be ready by then. Guys, wow. No, my husband was unable to attend the meeting because 2 days prior to, we found out he had been exposed to COVID in a class. So we call it adulting. So he had to adult and not come to this hearing. I was by myself. So the question wasn't the safety. The question was, could we be prepared for everything for the next meeting? And will Brian be on the road? Will Brian have COVID? Will he still be in the 10-day quarantine? It was all time management. It had nothing to do with safety. I am actually a chief range safety officer. So our safety protocols are tight. We actually have people all over the country that from time to time will actually contact us and ask us about our safety protocols and how we do it, and ask if they could use or steal our checklist. So trust me, safety was not the question whatsoever. It was time management. So that's a little out there. It was also suggested that the Complete Combatant group might look into building an indoor range. It is a safe, very safe alternative. I'm not sure why that would be safer, but it's a very safe alternative and one that good neighbors would applaud. Okay, that would be awesome. I think Lumpkin County would love to have an indoor range. And if the neighbors each want to contribute $1 million each, and let's get up to 10 million plus, then yeah, let's do it. Let's do an indoor gun range. Obviously, I'm joking. We don't have that money. That's not what we want to do, and Lumpkin County would probably welcome that very much. So I think it's an awesome idea, but it's not going to come from us. The Complete Combatant group raved about how good their training is. Training is the operative word here. Allowing inexperienced students from across the United States to use lethal weapons in proximity of nearby Lumpkin County homeowners? And it ends in a question mark. Yeah, for sure. Our berm is the side of a mountain. Our closest neighbor is 320 yards. Our second closest neighbor is 340, 360 yards through a mountain, through the woods, through pasture lands, over roads. We love the newer shooter. You are most welcome on our range. We'd love to have you. Then we go on, look how far a bullet travels. Yes, I know shooting is allowed in rural areas, but those instances are on an occasional basis. No, they're shooting around us all the time. And there are rules associated with that activity. Okay, I'm not sure what those rules are and how they're any safer shooting off their back porch than we are as professionals shooting into the side of a mountain. I'm not sure where we're going here. This person's lost me on that one. I have to be honest with you. I'm lost on that one. This is a business, a for-profit business, and according to their representative at the meeting, their business is snowballing in growth. I'm the representative, and it is. I don't know that snowballing. I don't know that if I use that words, but if I did, it sounds like something I'd use. But yes, we are growing, and it's fun, and we've worked hard, and we're excited about it. If you want to participate in enhancing your shooting skills, go to River Bend Gun Club in Dawson County. They have been in business since the early 1950s and have a 300-plus acre facility. Not the small 27-plus acres, I didn't know that was small, group that has been using, not the small 27 acres this group has been using. This is probably bad, but I didn't know 27 acres was small. And the property, or the size that we're using, is, our range is 30 yards wide and about 25 yards long. And then, of course, we have the surrounding area, which is the parking lot and the pavilion and the cute little bridge and the 2 memorials and the barbecue pit. That's certainly not using 27 acres. It's just the little area we use for the range. Then it says, in closing, if you are a responsible gun owner, you know the rule. Safety first. Like I said, I'm not going to respond to this as a whole. I just wanted to touch base on a few things. This person has every right to write this and think the way that this person does. So I'm not questioning that in any way, shape, or form. That's their opinion, and they have every right to it. I feel like I did comment on a few things that were wrong, but I don't feel like I need to go any deeper than that. What I would like to talk about real quick is River Bend Gun Club in Dawson County. Excellent. Beautiful facility. Go there. Train. Absolutely. Perfect. I think it's wonderful. And if you would like to train outside, and you would like to come to our range, and we have a pavilion, and we've got indoor plumbing, we've got all these wonderful things, we'd love to have you. And if you are a newer shooter, we want you. We want to work with you with the safety rules that become lifestyle rules, and safe gun handling, and good first shots, then good follow-up shots. We'd love to work with you about the options of concealed carry. And then there's some people that gun is not for them. Then let's work on maybe pepper spray, right? Or how to use our voice, how to make really good decisions, maybe see it coming. We have all of these options with the Complete Combatant. So we would love to have the inexperienced shooter. And we teach all the way from the beginner to the advanced. So we have a wide array of classes that may meet your needs. So yes, we want you. Our website is thecompletecombatant.com. You can reach us via email at thecompletecombatant@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. We have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. And once again, you are most welcome to come train with us. And we are hoping for a yes on September 21st at that hearing so we can move forward. We can get some nice sound reducing projects going. We've actually named it Reduce Noise, Resume Shooting. That's our project. We've raised almost $35,000 in the last 3 weeks or so to save our range. So let's do this, people. Show up, Lumpkin County. Residents, come out. Come to us. 99 Old Courthouse Road on September 21st at 6 p.m. Arrive for a 6:30 hearing. Come out. Use your voice. Be kind. Be positive. Show Lumpkin County who you are and what you want, and let them know that we have value and that you guys want us here. Please come out. Any questions on anything, get with me, thecompletecombatant@gmail.com. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your week. It's almost over. Bye.